Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elite Dangerous. Now, does anybody have any idea how to play this game anymore? Oh, I absolutely do not. Oh my goodness, seriously. Oh, I've forgotten how to play it. Invitation from Marsha Hicks. Power play vouchers. Yep, nobody cares about power play. 11. I've not played for 11 weeks. Oh, that's a new... That, ladies and gentlemen, is a new engineer. Marsha Hicks. I wonder if she's something to do with Guardians. I've got no idea what's going on. So, the reason why we're here is because finally the Beyond Chapter 4 beta is going to drop on the 30th of October, which I will have a look. Do we know, is anything going on here? Nothing's going on here. Can't even... There's the salary. Look at this, 5 million quid. This is awful. What else do we do? Seriously, guys, I've totally forgotten how to play the game. It's been that long. We will get there, though. Well, at least they've still got the standby thing going on. That's what we want. Let's see what community goals are going on. Kagutski. Close encounters, protecting trade. Earn rewards by delivering Muon images to Crown Prospect. That's not going to happen. Bounty vouchers at Crowd Prospect. Well, we need some money, guys, so let's sign up for that. And then, whilst we're here, let's just have a little look at the ship, what's happening. We have nothing. I don't think I've ever used the technology trader dude. Is there a technology trader? We'll look at some Galnet stuff. Let's have a look at the galaxy map. See what the heck is going on. Where are we? What is this? Why have I no idea what's going on? Okay, well, we're right in the middle here. Where is the lady who was saying, come to my... You're kidding me, it's her. That's cool, though, that they've made this place into something. Haven't they? Whoa. What the... Oh, God. So what is this? This is some kind of new... New spot? New place? Yeah, look at all these independent little places. Whoa. There's quite a lot going on here, to be honest. Tier. High tech. Alberta. So they are out here colonizing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Colonizing stuff on the way to wherever everything is. That's quite far away, I would suggest. Now, I've been... Do you know what? That's the furthest I've been away. And I thought that was quite far. That is bloody miles away. But let's not worry too much about that. Now, one of the reasons we're here is to work out what on earth we are doing. The community goal is there. But we just need to make some money. Can we just... Is there a way of just getting onto the ship? Maybe. I'm sure there is. Anyway. Let's see what's going on around here. We need to go back and find our ships is definitely what we need to do. There is definite requirement for that. Oh, I thought it was going to reset the map. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are here, I think. We're here. Are we in Fusang? Yeah. Why we're in Fusang, I don't know. We need to go back and get our ships. And they are either in Law or Gendi. Wish I knew how to use this map. It's very upsetting. Wow, it's going to take a little time, you know, to get back into this. Okay, yeah, I just want to get back. Just highlight lore, please. Just highlight it. Wow. Wow. Okay, the Imperial Courier's there. That's not what we want. The Imperial Clipper is what we want, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to head there. Let's just see how far we have to go. Hardly any jumps whatsoever, which is perfect. That's a high-tech place. Where are we? Blue Creative Company. Industrial. Okay. Well, let's take something industrial-like over there. What might they want? Atmospheric processors? I have no idea. I cannot remember what you're supposed to do. Military-grade fabrics? They're making quite a lot of that, and they're making quite a lot of bio-waste. Computer components. This is... Well, look at all this stuff. Wow. Titanium. They've got a load of titanium for some reason. We might be able to sell titanium. I'm not suggesting that we can. I'm suggesting that we might be able to.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Thank you very much, my friend. Do we have anything to sell here? Okay. Let's get out of here and see if we can get out into the inky blackness without killing ourselves, for one. I can't guarantee that. Well, I can actually, since we're on something like this.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Is it down? Is it this one? No, put that back. Is it that one?
Landing gear retracted.
Yes. Okay. Nope. So, where we want to head is backwards. Okay. Now, because we picked up some cargo, it's now going to take us a little bit longer to jump to where we want it to go, just because. Now, I'm hoping it's already made its changes. Has it made its changes? Yes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, it feels very strange to be back behind the cockpit of a spaceship. It really does.
3, 2, 1.
Now, what we need to do is get our monies up so that we can get into the Imperial Clipper. But if I remember rightly, you need... hold on. Yeah. Oh, I've remembered A control. And whilst that's doing that, let's just see where we are. Now, one of the things that is definitely going to change are the ways that exploration works in the game. If we just target that... Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. Okay, that's still too far away. We want to head towards here, which we will. We'll sneak past this star. So I'm very much, actually, looking forward to going to Shambogi. Because A, it's called Shambogi. B, well, just because, really.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are we far enough away? Yeah, we're far enough away. We're okay. Oh, we've got an FSD interdictor on this ASP. ASP Explorer? Nobody can call it an ASP Explorer, I don't think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying that hyperspace mechanic. The audio is great. It's excellent. Okay, never been to Shambogi? Who would have? Let's have another little look at the old Shambogi system. I don't know why we're where we are, to be fair. The Lord Flashheart. What is this place? Why was I here? And for what reason? Well, let's just see if this place is close enough for us. I don't think it will be, personally. Nope. So let's get on to our next destination. As soon as we find somewhere that is relatively well inhabited, we will go there. Or maybe we'll just go straight and get the Imperial Clipper. The issue we're going to have with it is that
Frameshift drive charging.
its jump range is going to be vastly inferior to this. I am surprised nobody's tried to come and steal my titanium. Nobody want titanium these days? What's wrong with you people?
4, 3.
Now we've got signal sources. I'm remembering things now. I'm remembering the game. So what's happening? We have the beta, the Chapter 4 Beyond beta. Whoa, coming up pretty sharpish. In 2 weeks, really. Yeah, 2 weeks yesterday. Nothing here apart from this star, it would seem. What a boring place to be. And then we are one more jump to Gendi, which is where we want to be. Let's just get down into Imperial space and see what's happening. So yeah, what we want to do is make some money. So probably we would rather be going to where that community goal is, because we do need to do that. But I just want to head here and have a little look, see what's going on. The sweet ship Jara Lane. This is an Asp Explorer. It's a fantastic ship. We'll have a little go with the... we'll have a little go with the Galnet audio in a sec. Oh yeah, that doesn't let you do anything when you're frame shifting. Well, when you're hyperspacing. So the beta, it's an open beta for the PC players. I'm pretty certain they never open the betas to... Right, where are our ships? Not going to tell me. It's interesting. Well, it must be at Balianis Hub, mustn't it? Mustn't it? Yes, it must. So let's head there. Yeah, they never open the betas to the PS4. Do you know what? Let's just have a look at this, see what we got. Are there Thargoid signals? No. This far over, and the answer is no. So I've not really played this game for such a long time. I have no idea what's going on with the law, or with the criminals, for that matter. I just have no idea what the heck is going down in the hood. I know there was some Guardian activity. I know that there were Guardian weapons, there were Thargoid killing weapons, anti-Xeno weapons, and various bits of bobs. But I honestly, I'm so far out of the loop. I'd like to get back into the loop. Should we have a little look and see what Galnet's going to tell us?
Presidential candidates make fine pledges. The two remaining candidates in the Alliance presidential race have returned to the Alioth system to make their final campaign vows.
Off to
In the
Alioth.
parliamentary chamber of the Assembly, Elijah Beck addressed his fellow council members. The Alliance occupies a unique position, and as such must remain true to its principles. My focus as president will be on attracting more independent systems to our interstellar family. He was followed by the current incumbent, President Gibson Kincaid. Fazia Silva's assassination was an assault on our democracy. The Alliance's enemies are growing bold, and we must do the same. I beseech the Assembly to imbue the presidential role with executive powers
Somebody's
to
been
transform
assassinated.
our alliance into a true superpower capable of challenging its
Somebody-
adversaries. Prime Minister Edmund Mahone thanked both candidates and wished them good luck in the election.
Edmund
The
Mahone.
public vote will take place on Tuesday, the 16th of
Hello,
October,
Pete
and
Bloke.
the results will be announced later that week.
The
Week in
Shield of
Review.
Justice.
Here are this week's major stories. Journalist Gethin Okonkwo has shared more details about his time with the Far God cult. In a detailed article, Okonkwo expressed relief at Far God believers returning to their hive chapels following weeks of persecution. The journalist said he would be collaborating with exotheologian Dr. Alfred Aliana to produce a definitive account of the sect. The Federal Security Service has
I mean, I'm
discovered
listening,
more
but I don't
personal
know what's going on.
administration robots containing concealed surveillance programs, prompting hundreds of businesses and individuals to destroy their personal robots.
They're
It
now
is
talking about
understood
robots.
that all the affected models are made by the Achilles Corporation.
Ah,
In other news, technology
defective
company
killer
Herculean
robots.
Machines has begun mass production of its new device, the Jura Dragon.
Interesting. Killer robots, is it?
Personal computer. Following the successful performance of its prototype at the Raghamodra Tech Expo, the company has received
Lincoln Juliet Alpha Whiskey. Please comply with station regulations on your approach to this Imperial facility.
funding from a range of sources,
I love that. Look at that. The space station and the planet in the background is fantastic. That does look cool, actually.
including Rackham Capital Investments. The two remaining candidates in the Alliance presidential race have returned to the Alioth system to make their final campaign vows. Elijah Beck said that his focus as president would be on attracting more systems to the Alliance, while current President Gibson Kincaid renewed his plea to imbue
Landing gear deployed.
the
Thank you,
presidential
Victor.
role with executive powers. Meanwhile, the Close Encounters Corps has announced plans to construct
Meanwhile,
a scientific megaship
5
in the
million
BT-12
years ago.
1172 system. The new vessel will allow research teams to map and explore the planets of the surrounding nebula. The Close Encounters Corps has placed an open order for various commodities to facilitate construction of the megaship. Finally,
That was
Broadcast
smooth.
Cobra has announced
Oh.
that its appeal
Oh.
for commodities
Not
has
smooth
reached a
landing.
successful
Oh.
conclusion, having received an overwhelming response from the galactic community. The commodities contributed to the campaign will be used to construct a megaship, from which the organization will broadcast its take on current events. And those are the main stories this week.
Well, there you go, ladies and
Pure
gentlemen.
Drive Vendors Production. Technology company
Shush,
Herculean
shush now,
Machines.
shush. I mean, I've got no idea what any of that was about. Seriously, I mean, none.
You may alight when ready.
Hey, Rossi, landing, whilst also blowing your nose and listening to Galnet. Commander Marissa Davenport. Very nice. Right, let's have a look and see if there are anybody wanting any of these goods that we are holding. And don't forget, we need to... quite a lot here. These are all going to be massacres. Assassination. And loads of massacre again. Which, if I was better at shooting people, I could probably do. As it is, I'm not. Let's see if we can sell this stuff for any type of... No! It's a loss. Of course, it's a loss. Well, do you know what? I'm not really bothered. But we've sold it anyway, that's the main thing. Can we do any of this stuff? Yes, look at that. Shambogi! Okay, let's have a look. I'm sure the shipyard. Haha! This is what we want, the good ship Asriel. Its FSD range is atrocity rated 10. Oh dear. And it's rigged out to be a cargo ship, essentially. But I have got power plant done. Interesting. So it's essentially just set up as a trading ship. Now, if I knew where to get what was it, muon? Whatever it was, muon frequencies, it was something. If I knew where to get those, maybe, just maybe, we would be able to do what we were doing a little bit better. Any more ships? No. Well, I wanted to see if the crate was here, but it's not. So, I guess we need to work out what is going on. Let's go back and have a look and see what these people wanted. It's always worthwhile doing the community goals. Even just to get a little bit of Merry Christmas, Rossi. A little bit of cash, but nobody's doing those muon things. What you've got to go in there is get up there and shoot people, which we could do. Kagutsi system, but doing it in this ship is not ideal. But what we do need to do is get some money. Money without using credit exploits as well. That's what we want. So where are we? How far away are we from Kajagoogoo? Here we are. Kajagoogoo, show me the money, Kajagoogoo. Here he is. Why are they wanting us to go there? It's very odd. We could make a little bit of money by taking some stuff there. Yeah, Rossi, I think Elite Dangerous will be worth revisiting after, well, when the Beyond Chapter 4 comes out. It's changing a huge amount of what's going on. Mining's changing quite a bit. Lots of things are changing, actually. Material trader, interesting. What's this? Ah, look, yeah, see, I've not even done any of this material trading. So let's just get away from that, because we have no idea what the hell's going on. We could take something, if this is high tech, we could probably take some medicines could go. Technology, obviously. I'm sure there's somewhere to dock. What could we make a bit of money on? But to be fair, you're just on a massive faff for that. What you really want to do is just get up there and shoot people. Doing it in an Asp Explorer isn't ideal. I would suggest, ladies and gentlemen, I would suggest that is far from ideal. But it is what we're going to do.
Landing restraints released. Be careful to observe restrictions when leaving the station.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, it doesn't let you boost until you... Oh, you make it landing gear
retracted.
Idiot. So 6 jumps to where we need to go. Won't take very long whatsoever. So yeah, I think the game is going to be very well worth revisiting, which is the reason why I've done this little update. I just wanted to see where I was in the game. When they bring out the new
the station perimeter. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a
Beyond Chapter 4, the game is going to be changed quite remarkably, I think. And it's long overdue. I've been playing this game since 2014, I think. Something like that, when it came out. But I will be doing some beta... We've probably been here before. I will be doing some beta gameplay on the PC, so we can have a look at what some of the changes are. I'll probably go through some of them in some detail. It's interesting when you do the beta because they allow you to sort of essentially start a new sort of commander. So so you can muck about quite well, which is good.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, I think it's going to make a big difference. The exploration and the mining are two things that I know are changing vastly. There are a lot of sort of
4, 3,
what they call sort of quality of life changes as well. They're making quite significant graphical changes to the lighting, stuff like that. I'm not sure if they're going to bring in sort of landable gas giants, landable in as much as visitable. I can't remember, but we shall see. Nothing here as well for us, but we're going to Maria. Maria.
fuel scooping.
Yeah, I will do, Rossi. When I find it, I will, or at least when it's out. Better still, on October the 30th, just look out for my video, and you'll be able to see what's going on. I think that they're doing some other things with regards to the wings as well. They're putting squads in, I think,
Frameshift drive charging.
which are going to make doing the wing missions and everything like that a lot more interesting, I think. But there's quite a lot of stuff coming, and unfortunately, I think it's just been long overdue. And what's actually happened off the back of that is the actual story plotline between the Thargoids and the Guardians. I've sort of missed out on it all because I just wasn't interested, because the gameplay had become so tiresome, really, that you sort of, well, I sort of just stopped what I was doing. Look at that. Why have I gone to that? Nobody wants to go there. Jesus Christ. Now I've dropped out of bloody Super Cruise. That's going to be too far away. Bruce Humblehand, eh? Bruce Humblehand is all over it. We're now going to have to boost away from the star in order to get into...
Cannot comply.
What? No, just Super Cruise, for God's sake.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, oh man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm actually genuinely looking forward to this this change, these updates. I think it's going to make a huge difference to the game, and I'm looking forward to it.
Scoop disengaged.
And I'm looking forward to getting back into this game.
Frameshift drive
Look at this
charging.
jump, 40.7 light years. I mean, that's not the maximum by any state, but 40 is still good. 40 is a good jump, yo. That's not a bad jump.
3, 2, 1.
So we'll get to where we're going, Kajagoogoo. We'll work out why we've got some pips on weapons and not all on engines. Something clearly's gone awry there. Come on. Come on. These are new systems. It's interesting. Look at that. It's so busy here. There's all sorts going on. Right, let's get to Aratus sector. Yeah, we're fine here. There's only 2 more jumps and we're there. We'll get into some combat, show you how woeful I am at it, and then we will wait until
Frameshift drive charging.
the Chapter 4 beta. But yeah, I think one of the, as I said, I touched on the main changes are for yeah, you're going to get Red Dead, aren't you? Cool. But the main changes for the mining, they've changed how it works. You don't just sort of put a mining laser on and fire at an asteroid, and then have to pick up all the stuff with, which was a ball egg. There are some interesting things you can like sort of lace asteroids with explosives, and then you blow them up, and it looks friggin' amazing. Seriously, it looks brilliant. And that's very different gameplay to what it was. And it looks great. And there's a lot more what I'm doing here, firing off this scanner, which shows you every body in this system. It won't work like that anymore. There's the actual exploration is way more in depth. I think they're changing the way that the surface exploration works. There's a load of different stuff they're doing. I think a lot of people are actually, they've been waiting for the exploration changes for ages. The mining changes, mining sort of worked, but it didn't really work with regards to the amount of time you put in and the reward you got out. But as with many games, it can be like that. You know, there are many games that have that sort of grind, and the inconsistency between effort versus reward, and Elite Dangerous became one of those games. I mean, the grind it took me to get that Imperial Clipper was plenty, and then what actually happened, look at this guy, look, there's a dude already here who's probably going to try and shoot me. He probably will. I don't even know which way we're supposed to be going here. I should probably land somewhere, just because you probably should land somewhere. First off, let's just land. Let's see who that person was. I don't know who it was, but he's over there now. That's that dude, the little triangle with the middle blacked out, if you like. That's a real other player playing the game in reality. Unbelievable. But we'll land here, because then if we get killed we'll respawn. However, if we don't want to get killed, because every time we get killed the rebuy is like £1,000,000 quid. 1.6, that's not good. Especially when you don't have that much monies. What are these things? Checkpoints. But what I need to do is kill some people, which unfortunately in an exploration ship is not ideal. But we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Spanx uses a... Can you believe Spanx uses a bloody landing computer? Docking computer. So where's this thing spinning? That way.
Lincoln Juliet Alpha Whiskey. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 35.
Well, I will. 35. We're coming in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god.
Landing gear deployed.
Jesus, we came in well hot. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Don't worry. This is how all the pilots do it. This is how all the pilots do it. Come on. We're stuck. We're stuck. Come on. Yeah. This is good. Oh my god, I can't believe I've docked like this. Maybe I should have a docking computer. God, try doing that with flight assist off. Gee whiz. It's not going to help you out in any way, is it? There we are, we're in. We are in. We're literally landing for landing's sake.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
There is a shipyard here, though.
Starboard, Commander.
Extraction. Okay. Whereabouts here do we find somebody to shoot? Let's find somebody. Now there are combat zones, usually.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Getting out is way easier than getting in. Okay, so let's have a look what's around here. Conflict zone. Conflict zone. Conflict zone. There's loads of conflict zones around.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
High intensity. I mean, what is this? Are they saying? What are they saying? Let's go to low intensity. What the heck? Who wants high intensity?
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get over there. Let's get over there. Intensely lowly. That's what I want. This is an Asp Explorer. Don't forget. Okay, so do we... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think I'd do that. I don't know. I haven't fought in combat for quite some time. Quite some time indeed. But we'll have a little fight. We'll see if we can take down like a milk float or something, and then we'll fly away. Any bounty voucher is better than no bounty voucher. That's what they all say. We are on the way. But there is a lot of this, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of this flying around business in space, and a lot of it's just black, like this. So get used to that. We are in deep space. Deep space. We're going to come down into this conflict zone. We are going to smash it. Smash the conflict. Low intensity. There are high intensity ones. I don't really know the difference. I'm guessing the high intensity one either has a higher concentration of ships or a heavier concentration of bigger ships, both of which this pilot is not interested in. But if you're in one of the big ships, then that's where you go. As I said, this is not a big ship. Look at that little ice world though, it's kind of cute. I wonder why the conflict zone's outside Kaguchi 5. Yeah, we could probably land on that one. We actually can't land on that one because it doesn't have a... nope. It doesn't have one of those on it, but we should be able to. Let's get in here and see what goes on. Federal Navy ship. Cobra Mark 3. Yep, flawless. Let's do it. Let's get in there, ladies and gentlemen. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Can't remember, but let's do it. Shit, now everybody's gone mental on me. I forget this is what happens. Yeah. Gee whiz. Don't like the idea of missiles, guys. What is this just doing? kill this one ship. That's bad. As soon as the shields go offline, this ship is going to get blown up. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6 million down the drain. So, you don't really want to be going to conflict zones. There are other ways of doing this. Oh, look at that 1.1 million. Gee whiz. God. There's another 1.1 million that we'll never get back. I knew as soon as they all went hostile, I should have just got out of there. There's just no way that was going to work. It was going to be horrific. And it was horrific. Let's see if we can lose another 1.6 million. Well, actually, it was only 1.1 million. I'm a bit happy about that. I can make that back so easy. What is that ship? Just sitting there. Is that another ass?
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Who is this dude? Oh, Stanley, come on, buddy. Me and you, mate. I'll go first. I'll go first. I'll go first. Yeah, maybe.
Warning. Observe minimum clearance distance.
Reckless flying. Look at that. I wonder now what happens. Do I now get sort of... Yeah, look. The lore, the scales of lore come in. Oh, God. Yep, you've got to be careful with this game, ladies and gentlemen. So we're heading back to the main star. We're going to head to the
3, 2, 1.
nav beacon. Just quickly. Going to head to the nav beacon. It'll appear when it appears. We're probably now, because we're sort of lawless or whatever, everybody can shoot us, which isn't ideal. I don't like being lawless. Can we fix that fine? No, we can't. Dagnammit. So now everybody can attack us without fear of being attacked. So I would be very surprised if people didn't do that. And if they do, then, I mean, one of the only things to do is just run away. So these guys are lining up behind me, but they may be going to where they need to go. They may be trying to FSD me, but we shall see. What we're really interested in is the nav beacon around here. There it is. So let's slow down for this. That conflict zone slowed down a bit as well, didn't it? When they all went hostile, it was like, whoa. Come on, dudes. What the frick? Get to frickety fruct. Fructus. Give me my fructus. Need my fructus juice. Alright, let's get in here. We are on the way. Let's drop in. Come on, let's get there. Why is everything taking so long? That was clearly locked on the nav beacon, so why didn't it drop on the nav beacon? Wow, this is definitely how not to play the game. Let's get over to it, shall we?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, what's going on? The game is sort of hung.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Why? Who knows what's going on?
Warning. Temperature critical.
What on earth? Sometimes you just don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Burnt Vitus Gerlach. He's a master. That's alright. So what we do is we just scan people. We have a little look around. He's elite. But he's not... The important thing is you're looking over on that left part. You're looking to see whether they are clean or not. Now, I'm probably not clean. I mean, we all know that, but... Mostly harmless. Clean. What you want is you want non-clean is what you want. Legless. Nice. And you can just fly around the nav beacon waiting for people to turn up, really. We're scanning the nav beacon. That's cool. Hey, system data downloaded. Nice. So, we know these guys are clean. We're not interested in clean people. We are waiting for non-cleans to turn up. If they turn up, they turn up. We can shoot them. If they don't, then we don't. Someone's just absorbed into the system. This guy. Let's find out where they are. Now these two clean, and his mate will be clean. A crate looks cool though, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. So we know that these guys are all happy days. That guy's disappeared. Waiting for other people to come in the system. That beacon's quite far away actually. That guy's got his weapons out. Let's see who this is. Eagle. Hold on, he's called Ben Chaos. Nope, he's clean. Amazing.
Scan detected.
Getting scanned. Who's scanning me? Oh yeah, if the police are here and they scan me and I'm... Oh yeah, I am. These guys are wanted. Right, these guys are going down. That guy is dead. Nearly dead. I'll be watching you. For much longer. Right, now where's his mate? Oh, his mate's quick. His mate is quick, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. His mate is quick and dead.
Target destroyed.
Anybody else having a go? That's what you do. That's what you do. Shoot people. There we are. And that's all we're doing. We're now going to go back to where we need to go. And we are going to dock up. And then get the hell out of Dodge. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The beta's going to be coming soon. Let's see what else is going to happen. Until next time, until the 30th of October, goodbye.